Hey guys, this is Pastor Troy Wynn Sr., your favorite pastor. Listen, I want to share something with you that is very, very powerful, and I want you to listen to it, and I want you to open up your mind, your heart, and your spirit to receive what I'm about to share. You know, I'm somebody that asks myself a lot of questions as it relates to this world, the things I observe, and the things that I do my best to try to help individuals resolve. And a couple of questions that just always have blessed me to find the kind of answers I need are: why do so many of us play small in some areas of our lives? Why do so many of us play small in some areas of our lives? Another question that has really helped me help a lot of people, as well as myself, is why do we avoid change? Some of us hate change. We run from it. We resist it. But why do we avoid change so vehemently? Then another question I often ask myself, one that has helped me along the way, I hope it'll help you, is why do we refuse to accept the call on our lives? Now that's helped me because I remember a time when I absolutely refused to accept the call on my life. The call to lead, the call to be a pastor, the call to now oversee other ministries and pastors and give them a spiritual covering and guidance. There was a long time that I really avoided that call and I really refused to accept it. But why did I refuse to accept it? And then last but not least, and I'll give you the why to every one of these questions because the why is the same, even though the questions are slightly different from one to the next. Here's the last question that I ponder that's helped me, and it's helped me help a lot of people, is why do so many of us refrain from being remarkable? Now, I want to repeat that one again because I want you to really meditate on that. Why do so many of us refrain from being remarkable? I am of the belief system that every single one of us has been created to be remarkable. I believe that every one of us has been created to be unique, and that gives us the power and the ability to really leave our fingerprint on this world in a way that nobody else can. Nobody else can be a better you than you, and nobody can be a better me than me. But until we embrace that reality, oftentimes we'll resist being great, being awesome, being amazing. We will resist our own authenticity because we don't believe in it. We don't trust it. We don't value it. See, the reason why to all of those questions I just asked you is really simple. And I want you to open your mind because I want to share something with you. Here's the reason. It's because we're incarcerated by being complicated. Woo. Okay, you know I got to say that again. We are incarcerated by being complicated. Here's what I know, and I want you to embrace this. The wiser I become, the more I adore the simple things in life. It's amazing to me that just the simple things in life just really bring me a peace that really surpasses all understanding. Things like a simple message, much like this one that I deliver, much like those that I deliver on Sundays at my church or whenever I speak at various places, I keep the message simple. Now, simple does not mean it's not profound. Simple does not mean it's not insightful. Simple simply means it's easily digestible. It's easily absorbable into our mind and our spirit. Simple is powerful. I'm talking about things like simple ideals and simple tools that actually work to help people and organizations succeed, grow, and transform. Now, our problem is we think things have to be complicated. Our problem is we think the more complicated something is, the more powerful it is. And let me tell you this, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm trying to hip you to the power of the simple things in life. I'm trying to hip you to the power of simplifying your life and embracing the simple things that are right at your fingertips. I'm talking about like a cup of coffee and the feeling of the early morning cool breeze. Straight up simple. Nothing gives me more joy than early in the morning I get my coffee and I will stand out on the front porch and I would just feel that early morning breeze with that coffee in my hand And it's like the world literally stands still. Powerful because it's simple. Many of you, and I want you to hear me because I'm almost done. Many of you are frustrated. And I want to tell you why you're frustrated. You're frustrated because you've allowed your life to become complicated. Now, you didn't do it intentionally, but you've done it nonetheless. You say, Pastor, how do you know this? How do you know that I'm frustrated because I've allowed my life to become complicated? Well, if your life wasn't complicated, you would not be frustrated. The frustration and the aggravation is proof that there is unnecessary, unneeded, unwanted, unuseful complications in your life. I need you today to understand the power of simple. Simple is so powerful that oftentimes it amazes me that many of us have missed it. But then it doesn't amaze me because this world is engineered to keep us complicated. Because where there is complications, there is confusion. And the more the world can complicate life for you, the more confused you wind up becoming. Simple is powerful. Here's the power of simple. And I want you to hear this because I'm almost done. Here's the power of simple. Success will come from simplicity. Woo, somebody put that on a t-shirt. Success will come from simplicity. I'll even stretch it a little bit more. Success will come from simplicity and not from complexity. You want to be powerful? You want to be successful? Start looking at your life and start simplifying everything that's within your power to simplify. Everything from your relationships with other individuals, to the thoughts that you think about and the things that you allow to disturb your peace. Simplify. If you can change it, change it. If you can't, give it to God. Simplify. If people like you, fantastic. If they don't, they can kick rocks in flip-flops. Simple. Either you have the money or you don't have the money, but worrying about it all day and all night is not going to bring the money to you. Simple. Simple is where success exists. Let me say that again because somebody needs to hear that. Simple is where success exists. And if you want to be more successful, begin to simplify your life and begin to embrace, adore, and enjoy the simple things. This is Pastor Troy Wynn Sr. with a simple message to encourage you, empower you, and hopefully put you on the right trajectory where you simplify your life and you deal with all of the things that are trying to constipate your spirit. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you're constipated, I'm going to give you the remedy to unconstipate your life. You want to unconstipate your life? Here it is. Uncomplicate your life. I got to say it again, and then I'm done. If you want to unconstipate your life, here's what you have to do. Uncomplicate your life. Let me know if this bless you. Put it in the application and share it with somebody that you love, you care about, and you believe that they can benefit from this wisdom. Have a blessed day, everybody.